we go. So here's no. I know how to do things. Here's the trailer for Sonic 2 starring all these wonderful folks. And will it show my cursor? Because I wanted to show my cursor. Let me just property capture cursor. Okay. So it should be able to do that. If not, it's not a big deal. But here's the trailer, and we'll go ahead and we will make sure the volume's okay. And I'll pause it and offer my commentary on it. Let me make sure my... Yep. All right, we're good to go. Let's... Where's still... Is this... I know I don't want picture-in-picture. Firefox, come on. I don't know if this is... Did it take place... Did part of the last movie take place in San Francisco or Seattle? Or does San Francisco have a needle like that? A building like that? I can't go back to it, but... Playing videos in the foreground while you do other things in Firefox. No. So I don't know if this is a new city or they just... It's not really a big deal. These are some... let me make sure it's capturing the thing, capturing everything. Okay. This feels very amazing. Okay, sorry. I don't think you can find it elsewhere. It's on the internet. But I don't know. I just want to make sure the sound is okay. You know, it's I have nothing. Let's just let the thing play. Okay, this shot right here. Someone said, was linking the dots that this is the opening to an allusion to the opening of Sonic Adventure, where the city gets flooded and the pipes come out. But no, there was like a stick of dynamite or something, and it got in the sewer, and that's how that happened. I mean, fun little nod. Maybe it's a nod, but I don't think we're going to be seeing that element in this movie. I don't think so. We'll continue.
Pretending to be Batman, Blue Justice, trademark pending. You're still just a kid.
And there's little nods. There's little nods like, jeez Louise. Apparently the design of... This is a great image. The design of the skateboard is from some Sonic Adventure art, so that's neat. I need to get rid of this.
There will come a moment when your powers will be needed. But you don't choose that moment. That moment...
This was... I guess we're doing a break by break. Here's some GUN associates that were in later games. Because that's what I'm thinking, that this is what the G... here stands for. I think we saw some in some shoots while they were filming the movie throughout this past year. Am I still here? Okay, good. So let me just... Gosh, I need to get rid of that.
Needed. But you don't choose that moment.
Tornado!
I just got goosebumps. Wait a second, did you steal that from Oprah?
It just occurred to me that that scene is probably in the beginning where James Marsden and Sonic are I'm taking my hedgehog son out for a fishing trip. They're gonna do some bonding. That's pretty funny. I don't know what the human characters besides the villains, I don't know what their role is going to be, how that will play out in the story, if it's going to be similar to the first movie, or they're just going to be like, we established it, let's just go on with the Sonic stuff and have Jim Carrey there, of course. So that's very egg shaped. Also, here's one thing about the first movie. Oh, that says Mean Brew. I thought it said Mean Bean for a second. That would have been fun. But this actor, you can follow him on Twitter. He plays, obviously, if you have your bad guy in Robotnik, you're gonna need like a henchman or a secondhand man, and there have been various ones over the years. This one, I don't know the character's name here, but apparently he has he can make a good latte, which is great, and it seems like he opened his business in the time since we last saw him in Sonic in the first movie, which is, he just leaves that movie. I don't know if there's like a deleted scene. The character, I mean, not the actor. I don't know anything about. That's his business. But the character, he just sort of leaves that movie when you think about it. And the next time we see Robotnik and Jim Carrey, he's in the machine and he's dressed up and he's ready for the big fight. And I guess this is what he was doing. I don't know. Maybe there's a deleted scene on the Blu-ray I'm not familiar with. Notice the design of the robots here. That's fun.
Papa's got a brand new stash.
Since I've been gone, I've discovered.
What's with his face? Hey, man.
But the source of ultimate power.
I don't know what the... I can assume this is one of the many gems that the series is known for. I don't know if it's supposed to be a specific one, because the Chaos Emeralds and the Master Emerald, this could be either, but who knows?
That sounds big. It's been on my vision board for years.
Hope I'm not too late.
They redid that. And also we have returning voice actress for Tails, not a celebrity, but still talented voice actress. I forget her name. Let me look it up real quick. Look it up. Doopa doopa dee. Tails Sonic movie voice. That was a loud car. Holy crap. Colleen O'Shaughnessy, who has voiced the character since in Sonic Boom, but also who has voiced him since for like a while. So, are you done out there? Jeez. That's enough. But there she is.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Name's Tails.
Okay, this
Tornadoes.
is what we're gonna
And
do.
also the plane that he has.
Step 2, I have no idea.
Okay, now this... Oh, let me go back.
Step 2, I have no idea.
What is this? Is it supposed to be... is it supposed to be a specific machine? Some sort of installation from the games? Who knows? I'm clicking all over the place. I apologize. I'm getting a little excited. But it's exciting. It's this big machine.
That wasn't too bad.
Sonic is dead. I'm sorry, kids. That's how Sonic dies in the movie. So we have some Indiana Jones-esque adventure fiction traps, A lot of Sonic, they're drawing a lot of inspirations from Sonic Adventures specifically, but also Sonic 3, as we see.
Forecast calls for a 100%
These two are back. They're pretty cool. She was funny. The-
chance of it.
okay, is there this trope? I understand why they go on road trip movies and sort of adventure movies. They go to bars, sort of like rough house places. It's action set pieces and stuff like that. And apparently this is the second one. They're gonna kill Sonic and Tails. And check out this shot. Ooh. This is very impressive. I don't know if this is supposed to take place on Earth or elsewhere, but that looks cool. Water. Snowboarding.
Return to sender. Face it, you're never going to get my power.
Okay, now you just saw who that might have been, but whose house is this? Is it Sonic's? Is it is it James Marsden's house? I hope I'm pronouncing his name right and I'm getting his name right. I apologize. But is it his house? It's not the house from the. It might be the house from the first movie, but or it might be just a set piece, unrelated set piece. But I like the idea of like I don't know if there's a word for this, a term for this trope, but for like the sequel, there's a sneak attack at the hero's home, like near the end of Act 1, and they gotta fight to save their loved ones, and they gotta fight their home, and they've been ambushed, and it kicks off the plot of the work, and that's pretty cool. May we continue?
Do I look like I need your power?
That's Idris Elba as Knuckles. He's a very attractive man, but he said he wasn't going to make Knuckles' voice sexy. That was a lie. But here he is. He looks good.
Where are my manners? Sonic, meet Knuckles.
He looks really good. All Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, they look a lot teddy bear-y, so to speak. Knuckles definitely looks that way too, but he looks fun. He looks great. Apparently the movie is called Sonic versus Knuckles in Japan. So obviously Tails and Knuckles are going to be big additions to the movie, of course. So we'll see. But this moment just made me, when I saw it, it worked. It worked in the moment. I was psyched for it. So now all the parents at home are you need to figure out, like, why is my kid excited about a red furryman voiced by Idris Elba in this movie? I need to read up. We'll let it play. So yeah, that's Sonic the Hedgehog 2 movie 2022. I really like how this film franchise has made like a 180 since we first heard about it officially, and I'm looking forward to it. There's a lot of things that 10-year-old me would have loved to see in this series. On the first one, I think the original movie is just okay, but hopefully this is, now that they're working out all the stuff with how to adapt this character into this form, into live action CGI form, they'll be able to make a great movie and a fun movie. And it sort of reminds me of the 2 Michael Bay produced Ninja Turtles movies and the 2 Scooby-Doo live action movies, in that the first one sort of had a unique production, like some things were changed for the better, and there was some controversy surrounding like the adaptation of the characters. And you have a second one that may not be like super better, but it's super good, but it's better, you know. So I'm hoping that's not the case in Transformers. Well, if you count the first, in the case of Transformers, the first 5 live action movies being the first one, and then they made Bumblebee, which everyone liked, since we're talking about Paramount. This is on my radar. It's not in. Oh, COVID just threw a wrench in a lot of plans for everyone in a lot of different industries. I don't know what's coming out next year necessarily, but it's I'm looking forward to it, to this one. Personally. So, thank you very much.